First of all, this energy is yuck, okay? The karmic has something to say. So if you guys know your person is involved with a third party, welcome to the shit show, where we dive deep into what the fuck's going on. First of all, so I'm picking up that this is a divine masculine you have detached from, separated from. This left this person feeling quite empty, unhappy. Okay, this person could be battling depression now because you, in fact, separated. You're no longer together. Okay, this third party sees a difference in this person, and they know that their person is currently unhappy because you are no longer in the picture. So what does that create? A lot of envy. This is somebody who's very jealous of you and the feelings that their person has for you. So instead of letting this person go to be happy, to be fulfilled, they feel like it's their duty to keep this person in this low vibrational energy. There is something here that she continuously holds over this masculine's head, and it has everything to do with some sort of promise that was made maybe years ago, okay? And I'm feeling like it's something to do with like finances. So this divine masculine may have made a promise to this feminine once that they would always take care of them, okay? Like they would never need anything. And I feel like that has everything to do with the fact that they could have children together, okay? So this divine masculine's making this promise for his child, essentially, okay? So there's something here that this feminine's holding on to. They are not taking accountability for any of their actions. This came up in reverse. This person feels like they made a power move in order to keep this divine masculine in their life, okay? But they're destroyed. This person's not seeing things clearly. They're seeing things through an illusion. And with this tired of the drama, this person paints a picture that they are in fact sick of this instability that they in fact created their selves, okay? So there's something here where this person takes absolutely zero accountability. There's also something here about this person feeling some type of way because this divine masculine is sexually protecting themselves with this person. They're wrapping it up. They're using protection. This feminine hates that. There's something here where this is an argument of theirs. This is all about children, right? Maybe she wants more children with this masculine, but there's something here where like this has been an issue that they have continuously been arguing about. And how pathetic is that, you guys? How fucking pathetic is that? This is the shit show we're talking about here, okay? So this person, they've been talking shit about you too. So they know who the fuck you are. There's something here where this person, they paint a picture that they are emotionally intelligent. They paint a picture that they are on top, that you need to check yourself. And they paint a picture that they already know the tea. They already know what's going on. They could be saying that you're partaking in drugs, you're a drug addict, you're an alcoholic, anything they can say to paint a horrible picture of you to this divine masculine to try to change their mind, okay? And it's clearly not working because this divine masculine is protecting themselves from the bullshit. Man, yuck. I keep hearing that over and over, you guys. So we're going to switch over to the divine masculine now. So they are in fact thinking of sex with you, which is maybe why they're protecting themselves from this feminine, because they're thinking about this with you. I don't know if like in the past you guys were intimate with one another and did not use protection. There's something here where this masculine is like saving themselves for you, and this fucking feminine knows it. This divine masculine wants to be like you. They no longer want to be the old version of themselves that fell in love with this karmic. They now see through things, okay? So it feels like now this person is making a move for their future. It feels like this person wants to better their lives, possibly for their children as well. So this divine masculine it feels like they're stepping into their power and they're creating a lot of change in their life right now. And it's all because you have triggered this person. The passion is too much. Sex with you, right? This person can't control these urges that they've had of you recently. They feel like you're somewhat cold to them. And with this triggering energy, it's necessary, okay? Tough love is what I'm picking up here. This person wants change. Okay, they are not happy in their current circumstances. You hear the crows? Message. I wish I could be fully honest with you. This person wants to open up to you about this whole karmic situation. They really do. And I think that's going to be their next step here. That's going to have to happen in order for this divine masculine to revive things with you, because you already see through everything. You are very aware that this person is still, in fact, attached to their ex, to this karmic. You know that this person has feelings for you. They've been gaslighting you this entire time. You know that this person lied about being single and available. Okay, so they had you in a third-party situation. Once this person is able to come forward with an apology is when you will hear from them. They're working up the courage right now. I'm the man, right? This person's trying to tell themselves that they deserve you. They want out of their current situation. They're not happy, you guys. Why do they feel this way? They're getting frustrated. Please do what is best for you. This person knows that you are leading the way right now. They trust your decisions. If you need to pull away from this person, they understand why. They're seeing things very clearly. They know they need to figure themselves out, but they also cannot stop thinking about you, okay? And why can't I move on from you? They cannot. They tried. They have tried to be happy with this karmic, and it's not working. They're not feeling fulfilled. Divine timing is at play here, and that is going to essentially start a new beginning for the two of you, okay? A revival of some sort. This person's been admiring you this entire time. Their feelings for you are deep, but they've been stuck in the illusions that this third party has casted for them, okay? So they need to pull their head out of their ass. That's the next step, all right? Which they're doing. The Chariot, ambition. This person's gaining this courage, like I said, to come forward for their fulfillment here, all right? The Sun card with Aries, this is headstrong, stubborn. This person is going to do what it takes to get back into your energy because they've been oppressing their feelings, all right? This is somebody who fears rejection from you. They have been in solitude, pulling back from places, people, things that have been depleting them, okay? Now, there's something here where this person knows you are their soulmate. They, in fact, want to have children with you. And I feel like that's another thing that pisses this karmic feminine off. She may want to have more children with this masculine, and he's not interested because he wants children with his soulmate, okay? It's on is showing up. I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're with or who you're talking to. I'm better and I'll compete for you. There it is. It's go time. This masculine is coming around the corner. In this masculine's free time, they are acquiring knowledge about this connection. They may feel like you are truly soulmates or some sort of twin flame dynamic, and they want to learn about this. They're creating balance in their personal life. They are hoping for a fateful encounter with you. They want to run into you, and this person's being patient. They're willing to wait. What is that song? A song just popped up into my head. It's No Good by Depeche Mode. Specifically the part where he says, I'm going to take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine, baby. Oof. All right, we have Aries energy showing up. Double confirmation on an Aries. I know you saw that other card that came out. This person is, I'm telling you, they're working up the courage, and they have been plagued by signs and synchronicities to do so for a while. It's getting to the point where this person's like boiling over because the signs are so strong. Scorpio energy is showing up here too. This person's coming in to give it all to you. They want to offer you stability and commitment because they see you walking away. So it's triggering this person to step into their divine masculine emperor energy in order to have this new cycle and new beginning with you. They have to free themselves from this karmic though, okay? You guys at the bottom of the deck, you're so much better than them. What the fuck? Sometimes I wonder if you put a spell on me. You are my main focus. See, that's that energy taking over, and this person's desperately trying to oppress it. I wasn't honest with you about my finances. I plan on telling you the truth. I was just afraid I couldn't offer you what you deserve. So there is something here too where this person struggles with finance and career. They don't feel good enough for you, and that is what stopped them from coming forward this whole time. Namaste. Now, I'm heavily picking up that an ending happened between the two of you because of some sort of betrayal that maybe you found out about, or maybe this person disclosed to you. There's something here this person was acting out of their lower chakras. This is somebody who is maybe overly sexual, overly flirtatious. FOMO, fear of missing out. This person was consistently acting out of their own selfish needs, their own self-interest, right? So this person is going through this hermit energy and judgment to find out why. Where does this stem from? What triggered you to betray the one and only person who had utmost unconditional love for you? What happened? So this person is really taking time out now. They're being forced to take time out to figure out why they did this, because you are their soulmate. You're their true love. This says twin flame here as well. Okay. This card came out with this deck and it doesn't even belong there, you guys. So this is the Emperor. This is this person trying to take charge over the situation, but they're allowing their passion to lead the way. Okay. And I feel like their passion for you is just out of control. It's boiling over, so much so that this person feels desperately like they're getting ready to take some sort of risk in your direction. But like I said earlier, I don't know if this is going to work out in their favor, because they're being called to take a time out and go through this self-evaluation. So leading with passion in this situation is not going to get them anywhere. They need to tap into their love, their heart space. They need to become open to this. All right, guys, so we are going to dive into your person's thoughts, feelings, and intentions for you. I've also pulled some message cards. When I tell you this is deep, okay? So stick around if this resonates, you guys. This is definitely somebody that you are currently in separation with. This is somebody that you have a soul tie connection with, twin flame or soulmate. This is somebody who you can constantly feel tugging on your energy. Something has really triggered this masculine, and I feel like judgment has been called upon this masculine. Something's triggered them. It's made them very emotional. And this person is in the Three of Swords energy. They are absolutely heartbroken. And I feel like it is this moment of realization for this masculine. There is something either you said or something that was shown to them. And now it's put them in this place of desperately needing your forgiveness. This divine masculine has been sending out like a call for help your way. With Distant Shores, card 18, this is somebody who is longing for you from far away. This is somebody who's pulling on your energy, who is constantly connecting to you energetically to, it almost feels like, gain a sense of security. They are looking, like I said, for your forgiveness. There's something here where spirit, the universe, has heard this person's call. Okay. Now, with gifts being received here, like I said, there is something that this divine masculine received. A message, a sign, some sort of synchronicity was sent their way to show them how bad they messed up. Okay. There is definitely reality setting in. So there's something here where this person is becoming aware that their ego really played a huge part in this connection. Their ego was completely out of control. They are understanding that the only reason they tapped into their ego was because their self-esteem was so tarnished, battered, broken. So this is somebody who's currently now trying to work on raising their self-esteem and not getting that confused with this ego energy. Lesson number 1, this person's learning. You and this person's entire situation like sticks out to them like a sore thumb, okay? They feel like this situation is crazy. Like I said, something about the signs and synchronicities they're receiving that are blowing their fucking mind, okay? They're understanding that you are so different than everyone that they have ever come in contact with. And this person is understanding that they want to be like you. They want to be different just like you. They are tired of squeezing themselves into this small space to appease everyone else they're around. This is somebody who wants to find themselves, and you're showing them the way, okay? They are understanding that this is going to take some time. This journey is not a short, simple one. This person doesn't want you to wait around for them, but they do at the same exact time. This is somebody who is having a hard time right now taking accountability. They're understanding where they went wrong, but taking accountability and fixing the situation, those are two different things, right? So this person is becoming aware. They are facing self-evaluation. With the Hermit and Judgment, this person is currently being forced by Archangel Michael to figure out why they did what they did. Why do I feel this way? I don't understand. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. What does this sound like? It sounds like somebody who's dealing with a lot of self-esteem issues. Somebody who does not feel like they deserve you or your kindness. Why are you so nice to them after they have possibly betrayed you? Right? Why are you showing this person your love and forgiveness? And it's because you are the Empress, baby. You are a divine being. And you know that life is a journey where lessons are taught and learned. And you understand that this divine masculine is going through a healing journey right now. And you possibly understand that you're here to fill their life with light and clarity, truth and honesty. You are their guiding force. You're helping them through this change. Now, I stated earlier, this person wants to take a risk, okay? They feel like they want to call you. You make them want to be better. And once again, if I called, would you pick up? I'm a fool for ever letting you go. So this risk this person wants to take here, it could have something to do with reaching out, possibly calling you, wanting to hear your voice. But I do feel here that this person, they feel like they're holding on to you desperately. And there's something here about them wanting to make a power move. And it's something ego-based, which is unfortunate, but it does feel to me that this divine masculine wants to come forward and show off a bit and show you that they have grown. All right. But there's something here where this person, they're still battling with that ego, you know, and it's like I said earlier, it's because they're having a hard time deciphering actual self-esteem and ego. They're so different. Okay. They're so different. So this person's coming forward in their ego. This could look like a text saying something along the lines of, I've made X, Y, and Z money. I'm free now to take you out on a fancy dinner date. There's something where this person wants to flex a little bit. Now they're seeing you as somebody who is super attractive, as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Not only attractive, but grounded and very stable. So they feel like you have other options. They're wondering if you have found somebody new, okay? And this is also forcing this person to come forward and take that risk, where they feel like they need to show their love, they need to express their love to beat out any competition between the two of you. This person will have a moment of clarity. Will they realize they need to move this relationship from surface level to real, true love with the Fountain card here, okay? Overabundance of love. It almost feels like Archangel Michael is kind of like cock blocking the situation a little bit, because like I said, they're coming in leading with this passion, right? And then boom, justice is called in your favor on this situation. This person is left out in the colds for their brash actions, is what I heard, and left wounded. So there's something here where you're teaching this person their next lesson. You are teaching them to control those lower level toxic traits and behaviors that they have been allowing to lead them this entire time. You are teaching them how to control these demons, these inner demons that they are facing right now. Because of you, this person, in fact, is going to become a better version of themselves, my love. Well done. Well done.